Mm. Join in watu wangapi moja? Me too. Oh. Damn. Unaona venye pound inapanda vizuri? Pound USD ili break resistance leo. Ili iliacha pattern, ika break resistance, eh? So pound USD will go up. Wenye tumekuwa tukitrade forex na wao, wajua mna make pesa. Kwa sababu, tell me why. Naona hizi trade zangu za forex na feel kuchizi. Nice to see you guys. Nimekaa without kukuja live, but nimekuja leo. Kuna msana nilipa saizi VIP. Let me add them. 1 minute. Kuna msana hapa ananilipa. Nitume link. Then wacha nimpe trade yenye ataingia ya volatility. Sahi. Tumefika watu wangapi? Hata nimesahau kuannounce kwa group. How are you guys? Hope mnadupwa. Mnanisikia? Suggest kenye mnataka to analyze. Nakwambia na bado. That one I was on a revenge mission. This week I've been on a revenge mission na forex mbaya. I knew the US 100 was US 30. US 30 was an accurate trade. Even US 100 is an accurate trade. And another thing with US 30, it's supposed to drop completely. By the way, it's supposed to break past the... Unaona hiyo neckline penye naambia, okay, fine, tutatoka sisi break neckline. But after US 30 breaks the neckline, we are supposed to proceed even way down. Because the market... I saw had form, was it a bullish flag or something of that? Na walikava side ya juu. I will show you in a few. Nagojea wase wakuje. Pole, nimekuanga tu held up. Kuna time mimi ukitutu chini hivi, nataka tu kutrade. Like, all I want ni kutrade. Nataka tu tufanye analysis na nyinyi, 1, 2, here and there. And then, I think that's it. So bado nifanya classes and I hope hizo trades za forex mna take advantage. I really give trades za forex. I do not know. I think ni mwaka I'm in a very good spirits with forex and I'm so happy Trump alirudi. Yes, Trump alirudi. And it's so amazing that how long? Saizi nimefikisha how many years? Nimefikisha 8 years nikitrade. Nilifikisha nafaa kufikishanga Feb imeisha. Juu nilianza si Feb. Si kuanzia forex Feb. Nilianzia forex on December of 2017 up to now. I think nimefikisha 7 ama 8. I think nimefikisha 7 or 8. I will calculate vizuri. And I have mastered a lot of things. But one thing I would say, as we wait for people to come here, yeah? Let me just advise you. As venye nimekaa tu hizo 8 years kwa game, one thing I will tell you for a fact, as much as you come to Forex to study, to analyze chart, kufanya nini, you really need to know how to be patient na soko. This market moves. It'll move. Whatever you saw was right. Your analysis was right, and always have that on you. If kama skills zako ziko poa, always have that on the back of your mind. Your trade was right. Your what? Your trade was right. But what is going to happen with this market? It's going to make you feel stupid. This market has a way to make you feel like you do not know what you're doing. Like hiyo buy yenye umehold ama sell yenye umehold, wewe na hiyo kitu yako. Now to make it way worse, what us traders do, another reason nilifanyanga ni kutoke group zote za Forex. I'm not usually in any group, and I do not check setup za watu. If I need to ask a setup, there is a friend of mine, one called Andrew. I call. Na kama sio hivyo, I'll ask my brother. Check for me, ni mimi nimemfunza. By the way, Kanyi Forex ni product yangu. Kutoka basics bado, hata yeye hakuwa anajua anything. Ni mimi nimefunza Kanyi FX. So I'll go to Kanyi FX and tell him, yo bro, hebu niangalilie a certain setup. I want just to see if me and him tuna reason pamoja. Or tunaona the same thing. But he is very good. That one I know. Because a lot of people, I call them ambulance chasers. A lot of traders, you are ambulance chasers kwa hii soko. You want to step in and out kama upoko. I call it upoko soko. You do not do that. The day you will study na uketi chini, ukuenge unaekelea trade unaacha hivyo. Achana watu wanasema nini. Hiyo ni opinion yao. And I told you this. What usually happen, even in something I teach Forex trader. Hamjaisikia bank yote imeenda bankrupt. And what do we call banks kwa Forex? We call them market movers. Now, I will explain kitu tu basics. Kitu tu simple. Why hutaiona mimi nikistuliwa na news za Forex at all. Ama haya. Bazu, niwe nataka kujibu. Listen, kwa nini I'm not usually even scared nikihold trades. Even news sijui nani atoke aseme nini. Forex inaoniwa na banks. Kwa Forex, us traders, sisi, we are usually called retailers. We are called retailers. Sindio? There is retailers and there is market movers. Market movers feed on retailers. Market movers feed on what? Feed on retailers. So what do they usually do? Banks, they share information. Unaonanga, there's something which we'll call, there's bank rates, the bank rates, employment rates zinatoka za Canada, za CAD. Kuna bank rates zitatoka za Audi, are you getting it? Every month, every bank hutoanga rates zake venye wanafanya employment rates, nini watakuwa tu kuna percent rates fulani vitolewa. Now, these people share information. Sawa, banks share information. No utaisikia ati banks zinaenda against. Ushaisikia bank yote sijui ati bank of ni bank gani? Bank of Canadian Bank, ati wameenda bank. No, these people share information. Now, do retailers share information? We do not. Sijuange kenye una trade. Wewe una trade vitu zako, huyu ana trade vitu zake, huyu ana trade vitu zake. In Kenya, how many traders are we? We are more than 1 million plus traders out there. But out of that million, I'm giving an example. Out of that million, only either 10% or 5% get anything from this market. Why? Because 90% of most traders are ambulance chasers. Munaendanga na soko 1 hour iki change direction hivi, usha change thoughts zako zote. Oh, you're so good. My friend, you will lose. You will lose so big. 2, why most of you, naona nasema 2, I'm not usually worried. Pattern, market will move in a certain way. The market doesn't just move. Sijui nitaelezea aje. And I would really even like to have a debate with someone who says they only trade news and that's it. If they do that, wanaingianga wanatoka, yes. But kitu naweza taka kuambiwa na mse ana trade news. How do you get your entry na exit? Maybe no, labda kuna wenye jipea pips. Like I only want 50 pips and then I'm out. But kwa forex trading, kama ufanyi anything else ati so the market has a way of moving. The market doesn't wake up and move. And that's why unaonanga nikisist sana mulan patterns. Market who moves in waves and patterns. And those patterns are obeyed mostly in forex. Forex obeys patterns a lot. Na either hawa wananuliza stories za Trump, either Trump aongee kitu warudi chini, they drop. Let's assume, let me give you an example. Pound USD we are on buying, and I'll give you on my side why I'm buying it. I'm gonna explain why I'm buying it. There is a reason why I'm buying it, because it has a pattern and it needs to fulfill that pattern. Now, why I'm not usually worried about the news, regardless of whatever is going to happen. News is okay, waseme nini. At the end of the day, the market will go back my way. The market will go back and complete the pattern. I told you, forex is with a lot of people, so it just can't move. Trump ataongea. How many times does Trump up? I'm assuming I just watch. Pound USD, the whole of let me show you something. Tumefika 50. I think now tunaweza anzia classes. You have I'm so sure about my setup. I'm usually very sure na setup zangu. I do not just trade. I will explain a chart. Na even venye natakanga traders mfanye. Jo nyinyi mnataka tu kuchora. I want you to explain me a chart from beginning to the end. You can explain me. Uniambie, this market has this. Because it has this, it's supposed to do this and this on the chart. See stories za jaba. See stories za kusikia on the chart. It has this on this chart. It has formed this. When it forms something like this, it's supposed to form 1, 2, 3, or do 1, 2, 3 things. So, I want to show you, I want to log into that account. I haven't even closed USD on my account. I think either they will do tomorrow, but tomorrow it will be very slow. USD itakuwa ina move. Haitakuwa ina move. It has moved jana na leo. 2 big candlestick. It will consolidate. Or it will just complete, or I do not know, but I'm not really sure. I'm locking my profits. I need to lock my trades. Now, this is the time for me to lock trades now. And then I chill out. I have to lock my trades, hizo zote, and then I'm not closing them, I'm locking them. There's a reason. I want to I'm trying to log in kwa hii account kwa nini nasumbua. Inachikia. So, nataka kuonyesha pound USD. Na nitaika explain from beginning mpaka mwisho. And ukieva ku explain charts venye nafanya, you go far. A lot of you go far. Mtaendelea vizuri. And I'm still arranging on the office. The person who is supposed to relocate your office, he is supposed to relocate on March. Sijui kama ni March ikiisha ama si March ikianza, ni March ikiisha. I thought ni March ikianza. So I was told ni hii mwezi ikiisha. So April, I think the office will be up and running, if I'm not wrong. Latest April ikianza, the office will be up and running, but I'm getting a lot of requests na nilikuwa nimesahau ku update. There are people who are asking me what is going on, so bear with me kidogo. Let them actually USD GPY, is it a sell or a buy? For me, it's a sell. You see, you're going to form a head and shoulder. Nitawa explain in your form. And then, before ni explain hapa, niliwaambia kitu. It's very good before tuangalia USD GPY kenye itafanya, we check on gold. How gold is going to behave, yeah? If gold shows a buy, then USD GPY is going to sell. If gold shows a sell, then USD GPY is going to buy. I just want you to have that in mind. Gold usually control every GPY pair. So if gold continue, the reason why GPY, USD GPY they have gone back up and everything, because gold is dropping. Gold may drop. Gold has dropped a bit. No, gold is going back up. Gold is going back up. So USD GPY for me is a sell. To me, USD GPY, to me, it's a sell. I'll show you why, and I will explain why in a few. There's that pattern you guys think it's a head and shoulder. That is not a head and shoulder. That market had a pattern, a diversion. How do I call them? I usually, every time I usually say I will look for the name of your pattern, but I will show you in a few. So let me start, and then wacha nianze na pound USD, and then niangalie gold, and then niangalie USD GPY, and then we reason together. We see if nitaona kenye naona. So I think let me start. 1 minute. Right. So USD GPY looks like that. This is USD GPY. No, not USD GPY. Pound USD, sorry, at USD GPY. Pound USD, sorry. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to draw. It's simple. This is how I do my analysis for those who ask. I start any analysis from monthly. I start my analysis from monthly. So this is monthly candlestick. One candlestick is representing 1 month. One candlestick is representing 1 month. I have something like this. So this is the month we are on March. This was Feb. This was January. So this is what we have. So I'm gonna put support. No, let me first remove it. That one. I'm gonna put here on the upper side. This here. This will be my first area to put a resistance. Let me reduce it. This is where I'm going to put a resistance, and the market look like that. I have something like this, yeah. The market is dropping, so can I do anything on another monthly? I'll do the support. So let me do the support. This is the area I'm going to place the support on the week. This is the only analysis I'm going to do on monthly. I can't see anything else to do. Then I go to weekly candlestick. One candlestick represents 1 week. I have a market which looks like this. So our market drop, and then it's going up. All right. What do we have here? We have a market which has gone up, down, up, down. As a forex trader, the first thing you are supposed to look for is the support. Now, what do you notice with this support? If I touch here, the market came in. So what is this? And we put a line on the upper side. What do we have? It's simple. This is the shoulder. This is the head. We are forming the next shoulder. Simple as that. This is on weekly. Now, already on weekly, now get this one right. Already on weekly, the market has confirmed it should be on buy. Market, yeah, weekly. Already Isha confirm that market should be on buy. Why? Shoulder, tick, head, it's above. This is it's supposed to come up to here, and then the market drops back. That is a head and shoulder. That is what the market has formed. And this is on weekly. We are okay up to there. So we come back. Because maybe you can't take maybe entry on weekly, you're scared. You go to daytime frame. This is what we have. Remember, at the end of the day, our market is supposed to come up to here. Yo, sister, how evil. Do not forget that. Like we have a head and shoulder on weekly time frame. Let's see if the same head and shoulder applies on daytime frame. Yeah, I'll show you something. So this is the position we had, right? This is the position we had. So we pull it back. Yeah, they have broken a bit up chini. So like our head and shoulder is not for, it's not for daytime frame, it's for weekly time frame. Why? Because here, our neckline here, we have some bodies here which is not the same level as here. You see, so our sorry, let me push it back. Our head and shoulder, this one, it's for weekly. Now we go to daytime frame. We go to daytime frame. We see what daytime frame has. Now, mimi kama trader, there's two things. There's something what this market has. I'll look at this is on daytime frame. Hapa. Here, the market has formed an inverted head and shoulder. The market has formed out an inverted head and shoulder here. Shoulder. All this is the head, and then another shoulder. Here we had an inverted head and shoulder. Let me show you. We had like an inverted head and shoulder. I don't know if you'll see it better. Let me expand. Yes, I think this one is visible. We have the shoulder here. All this is the head. Up to here. Let me place it nicely. We have the shoulder here. This is the head. This is on daytime frame. One candlestick is representing one day. So this is the head. This is the shoulder. Rule in Forex, I have taught you this a million times. I've taught you this a million times, and again and again and again and again and again. Let me take a screenshot of this. Oh no, I need a I need jam. I'm gonna show a lot of 1 minute. I need to open kidogo. I need to open something. I need to show you something with the head and shoulder. Before I continue, I need to show you something so that you can understand. I know some people do not know what I'm explaining. So let me, this is something that I don't want to show on my screen, so that's why I'm turning it. Let me show you something. Host a meeting. I want share screen. I take a white screen. I draw what I'm explaining. Now, a head and shoulder, an inverted head and shoulder. Because the market was already done with the inverted head and shoulder, what it does, it usually moves on the upper side. If they break, it's an inverted one. You can see it's a, let me just draw it. For the sake of those people who do not know. I do not like making an assumption. Some people know what I'm talking about. So let me draw an inverted head and shoulder. Then I will show you to GU how GU ikonayo. The inverted head and shoulder and how it is formed in the GU and how it's been used. So if you are holding a trade for GU, please don't worry. At Trump aseme nini, that market will go on by. Technical analysis is everything. Everything in Forex. And don't be told otherwise. Technical is everything. That's why I usually say it should take like like classes for basics. I usually have like 5 classes for basics, and the rest of the month like 1.5. It's me and someone drawing. the charts. You sit with your laptop there. The whole day you come and draw. I just want you to see you draw in the chart. Because the more you're gonna get used to viewing the chart. Utakuwa unaziona automatic. I do not even need to draw. I usually look at the chart and I'm like, this market is forming something. I haven't drawn anything. But just because I'm used to just seeing 24/7 in the chart. I'm ever on my laptop by the online. Never be lied to at there is a time utafika as a trader, you're off your trades. That's a big lie. Now let me draw an inverted head and shoulder. Now this is it. An inverted one. We have this. This is a shoulder. This is the head. This is the head. And this is our last shoulder that the market is forming, yeah? This one. Okay, my darlings. This is how an inverted head and shoulder look like. This is how an inverted head and shoulder look like. This is the shoulder. This is the head. This is the shoulder. The last shoulder. We usually trade the last shoulder. Now, GU is already done with this. This is what we have on here. Sorry. This is the shoulder. This is the head. All of it up to here. This is the most important areas. This one and this one. Here and here. And this is the last shoulder. You can see they are in the same position. They're in the same position as the here and here. So it had an inverted head and shoulder. There is a rule in Forex, a simple rule. When the market is done with the inverted head and shoulder, and it breaks on the upper side. It breaks on what? The upper side. It does a retest. Does what? A retest. Then you measure this distance of the head. You see this distance of the head from here up to here. That is the distance the market is going to go on the upper side. We call it distant X. We call it distant X. It is the distance the market will go on the upper side accurately. Accurately. This distant X, when the market breaks on the upper side, inverted head and shoulder, when the market breaks on the upper side, we measure distant X. We measure distant X. That is the distance the market goes. Now we have GU, the same case. Now, this is how easy it is for those who are asking me, why are you not scared of news? Why? Because market follow patterns. We have an inverted head and shoulder. Our market broke on the upper side. What did they do? They did the retest. You measure the distance of the head. Remember, our market on weekly we have a head and shoulder which is standing. Remember, so which indicates on weekly. It indicates a buy. And then when we come to daytime frame, we have an inverted head and shoulder. We have an inverted head and shoulder. So what is the market is going to do? This market, we are going to go the distance of the head. You measure accurately the distance of the head in between here and here, yeah? And then where the wick is. This is accurately the distance that market should go. And you are not even, we are almost halfway. I gave the trade today. Why? Another thing. You see, we are going here. This is on weekly. This is a target. On daytime frame, the distance of the head. This is where GU is supposed to come up to. And it's as simple as ABCD. Regardless, and let me tell you what is going to happen on Friday with an FP. Either it comes and pushes that candlestick to go up, kabisa. Either they do that, or they come cheza in between there, and then the market continue to go up. But I'll tell you and hold your ears as I tell you this. Pattern are really obeyed. News ziko, I do not regard that, but that market will go up regardless of who says what and what and what. Not like the last time at the market was crashing, Hillary 2020, which I later came to realize I didn't view trade zangu kama swing trader. If I did back then in 2020, traded the way I do right now, I could have seen it. But I never used to do the way I trade right now. So this is what I'm saying. The distance of the head is the distance you're going. And the market broke. That is on daytime frame. Now, this is, people had an entry here and a second now entry here, which I gave today, right? Now, this is what we have. You see, June kupanda inapanda mbio juu. We have this. You see? What is this? Formed by 4 hours. No, this market moves with patterns. This market came here and formed a cap and handle. Let me go back to Zoom. Where are we drawing? Oh, this is an inverted. Let me go back to... On 4 hours, this is the pattern I'm seeing. Let me show you. On 4 hours, it has formed a pattern. And I insist, learn patterns. And be taught how to do them perfectly. Usikuje kufanya kimalamala zako hapo. Isoko itakufanyia vituko. It has something like this. This is what we call a cap and handle in Forex. This one. This one. And this. This is what we have right now here. The market broke on the upper side with this candlestick. Now, what do we usually do? We usually do this. Wait a minute. This is the cap and handle. The market broke on the upper side. We usually measure the distance of the cap, which is here. And we go back to, where is it? Sioni nini? Where is it? Oh, I want to zoom. Kwa hiyo zoom, we usually measure the distance of the cap. Distance X. The market breaks on the upper side. There's a retest. Move. Distance X. So, with 4 hours, GU is still going up. And by the way, hold it. Euro USD will go, Audi USD will go up. Sorry. Ilishino hold yako. Euro USD, Audi USD will go back up completely, by the way. And trade gani ingia. Nilikuwa niangalie. Oh, wachata. Before nitoke hapo, kidogo. I want to show you gold. When I'm saying gold will go to, it has a cap and handle. 1 minute. I show you gold. Saizi, it has a cap and handle. That's why I said it's gonna to get up to 30.41. Let me show you the cap and handle. Why I said the sell is not yet done, and I do not want to touch it also. And still, even with gold right now in 4 hours, I can say a Quasimodo pattern, which I do not want to touch. I do not want to touch. The reason I don't want to touch it is because gold is still on a buy. To my side on the long what? Where? Okay, wait, the swing part of it, it's still on a major. Nini? Acha wana. Ilikuwa nai hapa. E cup. Where is the pen? Here. This is the cup. Up to here. You can see the handle. The tiny one. This one I've shown you right now. cup, and handle. We are supposed to go distant X. So when it comes to gold, on daytime frame, this is on daytime frame, we measure the distance of the cup, which is this. Distance of the cup. This is the cup. This is a distance. The market should go to. So it should go up to, you see, it should go up to there. That's why I do not want to touch it. I do not want to touch it. I don't want to touch gold. I'm observing it, but I'm following it day in, day out. I'm following how it's behaving with 4 hours. I'm not trading it, but I'm following it. Just to have, I do not usually wake up and just rush into a trading. I usually follow a pair until I trade. You see, all my trades, I'm giving you reasons why I'm buying them. Now tell me, if you can't explain a chart evil, huwezi ingia kwa trade. If I ask you, why are you buying that trade? And you do not explain to me something close to that. Or you just telling me I'm buying because it broke a trend line. You need to have more. More and more and more. What am I explaining next? Whoa, whoa. Yes, Daddy is just rubbing, and I'm like, yo, I didn't want this trade to get me up to Friday. Niko na lots za 8. 3 huko juu. Huko juu. Niko na ni nne au ni. Pound inapanda vizuri. Niko na lots za ni ngapi? 1 2 3 4. Niko na lot 4. So kuna zenye niliingia juu after, unakumbuka when I gave the trade first, the market misbehaved, iliruka juu. So when it went up once, I targeted the body. Let me show you what I did. I want to show you something. You see this area? I did this. I knew this is the area they're gonna target. Because the week they were already playing around here. They were supposed to close below. Because we have double top. Our double top originated from this area. So our market is supposed to come up to here. And because people think I'm crazy, I'm not stepping out of this trade until this trade. Let me show you. I'm supposed to let them touch the body. I like them touching the take profit like for gold, not the wick, so that I give it space to move. I'll take the profit when the neckline they touch. I'm not closing this trade, by the way, until it there's a habit najifunza imwaka. There's a habit najifunza imwaka, and I'm very, very strict on the habit. I'm adjusting. Is waiting for the market to go to wherever I've said. And gold did prove that to me. Like, when you just place a trade, don't be scared. Just leave it. Let the market move. Let them do their own thing. Don't touch the trade. Don't do anything. I'm not even touching. You can see that it's already even retracing, but I'm not even worried about it. I waited for them. You see, this is a double top, and here, these are the bodies. So a lot of demands, I know they will be here. And then they knew a lot of traders, we do this. Now there's something I want you to notice. As much as you see the wicks are here, can you see the bodies? All the bodies were closed below the wicks. All the bodies were closed below this wick. Because our top is this one, our neckline is here. And then the next top, the neckline. Back to the neckline. Now what they did, they left the wicks, because I told you wicks are not breakout. For Forex, we break with the money. Yeah, So this is what we have. The market walipokuja wakaguza hapa, huku ni kwenye niliweka lots za 8-3, and then now they're supposed to drop. I gave another trade, I think around here, and then I gave another trades today. I told guys to place more trades today here. This market is supposed to come up to here, and that one is for sure. That one we actually take profit, utamove. Take profit, utamove, ama. No, I'm not moving any take profit. That market assured 100% 0-1. I repeat again. Let me show you something on Zoom. Forex in a rule is too simple. Forex has very simple rules and they're easy to follow. But they usually need a lot of patience. Patience in Forex kama una wezi survive. You never make anything in this game. Patience is everything. Everything in this market. Patience is everything. You place your trade and then leave it. You know very well. Let me show you. Let me just teach you something. We have this. No, you do not have to have a big account to trade US30. You can use the lowest lots. It has 0.10. 0.10 which do not move that fast, yeah? We have a double top. My market originated from the lower side, came up to there. Now, I want you to have this in your mind. Every time you on a double top. The market went up. This is what we call the neckline. Here. Lazima 101%. The market to do this. To come to the neckline. Now, the reason why I was so sure about my trade for this trade is this. We have these two tops, double tops, yeah? And then we have this bigger double top. We have this heavy. We have this. We have heavy. Heavy. We have this bigger double top. I have told you 101 rule. Lazima. They come to the neckline. This market is supposed to come up to here. But it will. When it does, I will show you. I will just send a screenshot. The way I did gold. I think I really encourage a lot of people to hold gold with me. Out USD, yes, it is going to go up in a form wave. Those siko sure nayo. Inasumbua. Audi imesumbua. Kwa zile trades zenye zote nimekuwa nazo. The rest are good. Now, we go to Euro USD. To make it way easier. Euro USD, we have a double bottom. Kazi ya double bottom ni nini? Watu wangu. Jualai mimi, sometimes I look. Naangalianga some setup natumiwa. And I'm like, are these people serious? Are these people really serious? And I do not encourage anyone to trade below 4 hours. Darling. When I started, I used to be a day trader. I used to get in the trades, natoka. I get trades, natoka. I get more trades, natoka. I move in and out of the market, right? That is the most risky thing every us traders will find sometimes. Moving in and out of trades. It can work for some, but one thing I will come and tell you for a fact. Swing traders are making way money than day traders by a far. Swing traders are making a lot of money. And what people won't teach you is patience on how to hold it. Now, let me show you something. So easy. If Euro USD closes on the upper side of that market, I'm going to buy it big. Reason is, let me show you. If that market closes venye iko, like today, by midnight, it closes. Let me show you. This is a pound USD on day time frame. Pound USD, not Pound USD, Euro USD on daytime frame. What do you have here? Double bottom. Now, that's okay. You take a line from the highest position of the market. Let me see. Let me hold my mini phone well. To the... So these people are not coming to do a retest upper. The highest line, they did a retest. Now, that is not even a problem. Let's assume we didn't have that entry, right? We have a double bottom here. So, and you know, a double bottom is like a double top. Lazima, as I said, it's like a double top. Yeah? This double bottom, the market has to come up to. The market had to come up to here. If this market breaks here, I can treat this market as this, just to be safe. What do I have? I have a cap. This market, I will treat it as a cap and handle. If this market closes above here by tonight, with the day candlestick, I'm gonna measure this. I will treat it as a cap and handle. Or, bado double top, I will still have your destination huku juu, but still I can have very steamy trades with this. Ever. So this is a cap. All of this. Leave alone huko, but it's a double bottom. But if they break the neckline, we're going to go up. This is a double bottom. Let's go back to this one. We have this. A double bottom inaformiwa kwa support. This is what we have. We have that. We have that. And we have that. This is a pattern. Wanaambia hii market yote zimeform pattern. Me, I do not know nitaibia hii so mpaka lini. La nini pattern? Learn pattern na ulearn vizuri. Msee asikufunze hivi hivi. Akufunze hiyo pattern inatumika aje. Si kuiona tu hivi. Haya, this is what you have, a double bottom. Haya, double bottom yetu ilitoka huko. These are hivi. This is what we have in Euro USD. This is a pattern we have in Euro USD. Let me put it nicely. The market originated on the upper side, came from our first bottom, our second bottom. They are about to break the neckline here. Okay? So, where is Euro USD supposed to go back to? Euro USD is supposed to go back to here. So, Euro USD is supposed to go back to here. That is the rule over. Now, tuimalize vizuri. So, it's supposed to go back kwenye ilitoka. Our double bottom, our double bottom, the market broke the neckline. That is what Euro USD is supposed to do. Now, the market is supposed to go where it originated from. It originated from here. This is where your TP should be. So, Euro USD, I'm gonna give the trades tomorrow. Euro USD originated from here up. Came, dropped, ikaanguka, ikapanda, ikaanguka. They're about to break the neckline. So this market is supposed to buy from here up to here. And remember, I've said this. Gold, for me, is still a buy. I've explained why. Cap and handle, I see a buy. Higher. Pound USD, I have a very strong buy. Euro USD, I see a buy. Audi USD can't drop alone. It has to follow the mother currencies either way. So in case you have Euro USD, Audi USD, it's gonna follow kwenye Euro USD, Pound USD, and gold are going to go to. So they follow each other, not always, but zenye hufuatana ni tatu. Zenye hufuatana ni tatu: Euro USD, Pound USD, na Audi USD. They are the mother currency. They dictate. Audi dictate for 10 pairs. Euro USD dictate for 4 pairs. Euro USD dictate for, let's say, how many pairs? Euro USD dictates for, I think 3 or 4, something like that. All constructed, you're like trading like almost 50, 25. Zitafika. Now gold control. Gold who control GPY pairs zote. So, and I said that last time. I think I've repeated myself 1,000 times. So Euro USD ikibreak hiyo position yenye tumesema, the neckline for the double bottom, it's gonna go back up. I think I've shown venye itafanywa. At 1 hour and 15 time frame ya mapro inatumiwa na wacha nikwambie, also sometime wacha nikwambie ita depend a lot. Unajua wacha naweza ingia trade zangu za swing na zinipe pesa wazimu. Already niko trade za swing, they already paid me well. What the reason why I usually say swing traders make a lot of money, let me explain to you mine. We minimize risk za lose trades. That is the agenda here. We minimize lose trade. We minimize kuwa una pressure ya kushinda umeangalia soko. We minimize ati gold ina control gani? Gold size na control JPY pairs. JPY pairs iko na JPY na control wana gold. Gold yenyewe usema. Nano unaona gold ikibuy, any pair with JPY will sell. Gold ikisell, any pair with JPY will buy. Sijui kama mnanishika. Any pair against JPY will buy. Because nisema China, they have reserved, they have backed their currency up with gold. So whenever gold gains strength, what usually happen to JPY automatically JPY it again strength. Yes, all JPY pairs zote. Yes. Haya. Nini? Well, sorry, my network was where I didn't get the answer for Aldi. Now, answer ya Aldi nimekujibu hivi. Venye mimi na reason, yeah? Let me give you my reasoning. Aldi, I think it's gonna go back up. Aldi will go back up. Why? Because it can't really drop when Euro USD, Pound USD, and gold are on buy. Unless it consolidates at one position, hayanguki, it's just in one position because they move in the same direction. And it's the only pair I'm finding right now which is not moving. The rest are moving up. Pound is moving nicely up. Euro USD is moving up. Even gold was moving up. So, yes, actually, there's no risk if you know what you're doing. Wacha mtu trade venye anataka. I do not really encourage anyone mwenye anajiintroduce forex atumie 1 hour. Maana. Unless umekaa sana unaingia trades unatoka. Si ati huwezi mfanya. Ni hiyo pressure yako ya kuondokea kama news. Unajua hata watu wengine wakitrade Euro USD buy unaweza ingia hata sell na bado utoka. So what I'm usually minimizing is you chasing the market. You are always there. Uko tu unakimbizana na soko. It's too much. Mimi, I haven't said anything about V75. Hata sijaongelelea indices. Have I? I haven't. I haven't talked about indices. Wow. We. Pound inapanda vizuri mpaka inanifurahisha man. I do not have any trade niko negative. Trade zangu zote ziko poa. Pound USD, USD JPY imerudi profit pia. Anyway, everyone has their, yeah, ni kweli, very true. Whichever works for you. Forex at the end of the day, agenda ni kumake pesa. As long as whatever works for you, agenda ni make pesa. That's the most we can say right now. Agenda, Eric, ni make pesa. Make sure you make money on your side. Ati do you use ProFarm? No, I do not use ProFarm. Yeah. Situmiangi ProFarm. I do not use ProFarm. Aya. Nini ingine nataka kuna. I think nimeelezea kenye nilikuwa nikuje nieleze. Na swali lingine nimejibu kenye nilikuwa nijibu. What is your highest time frame? It depend na kenye naangalia. It always depend on what I'm checking on in the market. But I do my analysis from monthly up to 4 hours. And most entry, my main entries are usually for 4 hours or day time frame. Those two. They are either for 4 hours or daytime film. Those two, yeah. Hapana, Patrick ameuliza swali, which work for scalping work for some people. You are sniper entry kindly. So Nikki Auroria. Sijaelewa Kenya ananiuliza. So any other question nafaa nijibu before niende kwa sababu mimi am done. I'm done for today. I'm done for today. Anything I need to answer before I leave. I need to go rest. Nimechoka. Ni kama wacha nionyeshe. Wacha niwape trade ya bure. Wacha niwape trade ya bure ya volatility. In trade ya bure ya volatility. Trade ya bure ya volatility, by the way, you know. Hii trade bure ya volatility. Tumetoka side ya juu. Tumetoka side ya juu. Tumetoka side ya juu. Tukapanda, tukashuka, tukapanda, tukashuka. Hii ni bearish wedge. Bearish wedge. Boom 500. This is boom 500. Bearish wedge. This one. Sell it na lot ya 1. Ikupe 500 USD. Nimeisell na lot ya 1. Ikupe 500 USD. Boom 500. You sell it na lot ya 1. Bearish. This is a bearish. It has this pattern. Let me show you. It has this pattern. Let me show you what it has. It has this pattern. And I told you again and again and again and again and again. Learn patterns. Babe. Learn pattern, man. Hii soko itaikusumbua. Learn patterns. How are they used? Which time frame are they used for? What do you check when you see them? What are the key areas to check on them? Vitu kama hizo. Learn how to do patterns. Forex will be a walkover to you. It has this pattern. This one is called a bearish channel. Yeah? Tumetoka side ya juu, our market consolidated like this. So when it consolidates like this, we usually measure distance X here and here. This distance X here. This is the distance the market is going to drop on the lower side. You see? Now, what you see here is what we have here. The market originated on the upper side, consolidated here. Let me do it. 1 minute. Our market came from the upper side, consolidated here. Now, supposed to drop up to here. That is boom 500. When sell it, it's gonna give you 500 USD. With a lot of one, watch your trade 2 moja. You don't need a lot of trades to pay trades za forex. I think I have I'll give the trades tomorrow morning za forex in case zenye mna need kuongezea. Goja euro USD ifunge leo. It close on the upper side. We're gonna buy it tomorrow. Okay, darling. Yes. We wait to see how euro USD closes. Euro USD closes on the upper side. Tomorrow we are up for our next buy. Tomorrow. Geo and UJ Nedo. Oh, USDG. Oh, God. Sorry. God mentioned UJ Nedo. Okay, so let me. I need to go. By the way, mmeanza kuniweka hapa tena. Leo nionyesha. Msijaribu. Ati mnasema soko gani kuna nini? Oh, I was to explain your USDGPY. Let me even clear the chat. Let me show you. I need to go. I need to be leaving in a few. Ati, can you... Ebony DM. Uko nayo already? Uko na your account already? Do you have the account already? I can manage for you. Na tukipass test, utanilipa. We have this, we have this on We have this, sorry, let me delete everything. This is what we have. Na nataka mwanze kunotice kitu. Kwa a lot of things, instead of the market giving you a double top, it gives you something like this. Instead of the market giving you a double top, it gives you something like this, my darlings. Hii kitu ni ka double top. Sijui naita, nimesahau nashinanga nikisema nitakumbuka jina. So this is side iko chini, hii iko juu. There's something I want to show you with I want to show you right now with here. Nataka kuonyesha hapa. Let me do it vizuri. Be very, very careful. A lot of traders will think this market will form a head and shoulder. It won't. It won't make a head and shoulder. This is what I've told you. You see this? And then the neckline is here. Na kwanza hata ijabrekiwa kwanza. The neckline is there. Which is not a problem. Which is not really a problem. This is what I wanted you people to see. Here. I forgot the name of this. It's usually looking like this. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Be very, very careful of this. Sometimes, yes, it can form the head and shoulder. That one I won't disagree. Yes, it can form the head and shoulder. But on the scenario we have right now of pound GPY, dog. Now I see if it's gonna make sense. I want to check something. I want to see if this one is gonna make sense. Now let me show you something. This is on weekly. This is USD GPY on weekly. I'm gonna draw this line there on the upper side. I have something like this, and then I'm gonna take this one because the market is forming on the lower side. Wow, 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 wow. Look, our market is forming on the lower side. So place the 3 dots. Sorry, what have I done? Do a lot of people know how to draw a channel? This is how you draw a channel. You see this? And then our market is forming on the lower side. If I place this one here, look kwenye TP yetu iko. TP yetu penye iko hapa, on the yellow thing kwenye ina end. Ni penyewe market inafika. And that is on weekly. So we go on day time frame. I have this. Why I'm saying this market will sell. I have this. A market which look like this. I'm going to draw another channel inside. Our market is forming on the lower side. The channel rules are supposed, the 3 dots are supposed to be placed on the upper side of the market. Like that, make sure your channels are accurate. And then bring this one on the lower side, like that. What do we call this one in Forex? The market is originating on the upper side. It came and consolidated inside this. What do we call this one? We call this one a bearish channel. So this is the pattern the market has formed. Sorry. This is the pattern the market has formed. Originating from the upper side. Originating from the upper side, the market formed something like this. Sorry. The market formed something like this. This is the pattern the USD GPY has. The pattern USD GPY has. I just want to show it and then I show you the graph so that some people understand. This is a, sorry. This is what USD oh my phone simu yangu inazima. This is what USD has. I can't phone yangu kwa charger. So this is what USD has. We measure distant x from here up to here. You measure distant x. That is the distance the market is going to go. This pattern, sorry, this pattern is what we have exactly here. Can you see it? I think now you can see it. Now, this one I told you, it performs like a double top. Here, pattern in nimekwambia, this side iko chini, this side is down, this is up. It performs like a double top. Wherever this market originated from, this market should come back to. So what is going to happen to this? The market broke. You can see it did a retest. This market is supposed to come up to here, where we measure distance x here. Distance x here is a distance the market is supposed to. Okay, I'm shaking. I'm tired. I'm shaking. My hands are shaking. I'm tired. Yo. So this is the distance the market is supposed to drop. Just DJPY. My hands, nimetoka gym. My hands are shaking. I'm really tired. I just got home like around 7:30 there. Toka gym. I'm very, very tired. Hey, hata nimejaribu kufanya class, but ni venye tu I promised someone today. Alini request class nifanye. So let me go. I think I've explained everything you need to know. I can't see comments huku chini. Sijui kama ni mimi ama ni comments hazitoki. Ni comment sioni. Like and share. And remember, hizi videos zina delete after 30 days. That is what Facebook said. Yeah? We'll be deleting videos after every 30 days, which I'm okay with. So I think I even post a lot of setups zenye nimepeana kwa nini yangu wenyewe. Even if they delete, at least my page has some things to be viewed. So I think that's it today. I let me go, and yeah, we're gonna talk tomorrow. Nikipata time nyingine I'll be back. Tutaendelea tu kuangalia. Tuko pamoja hadi hapo. Akisi nataka nini endelee kupanda juu. Yeah, yes, nini. Yes, did I do what? Was that? Is that kuna place wanafaa wafungie na 4 hours wali break. Kuna trend line wali break now 4 hours. Is that? It's a good entering position for another sell, but I think I have had enough of trades zangu. Kichukua trend line from the lowest position to the next. Wamefika. Kuna place nilikuwa hapa. Nilikuwa na expect wakuja hadi hapa. And then wakuja hadi hapo. Watashuka hata kama watashuka kesho, hiyo ni shida yao. We meet another. I'll do a live video soon. Leo ni let's see how the market. Kwanza juu NFP zinatoka Friday. I'll do maybe what has happened? Nini? What is going on? Euro USD imekataa kutupaint. Man, I knew it. I knew these fuckers will do this. I knew it. Wait and see what I say this. Angalia venye USD wamebreak. Tulikuwa hapa hata saa hizi na few. Wamebreak na 4 hours. I forgot. wamebreak na 4 hours. Ningeingilia hii trade hapa na 4 hours. I forgot. No worries. Tomorrow bado ni siku. Bado. I ningeiviana tu. But USD is going up very nicely. Impressive, itapanda. So mtu wenye tuliingia swing trade kule chini, nadhani tunaweza kuwa na pressure ati soko ipande sijui huko. And then niambia sijui kuna news gani za, we do not usually care. Swing trade, we don't care. We have a lot of factors. There's a lot of factors which make me place a trade, and I think I usually explain them here. Mimi wacheni niende upload them on YouTube. Kuna msee nimeona ako na YouTube imejaa video zangu. Sijui ni nani. I do not know, but endeni mtafuta sijui. Anajiita nani? Ati Madam Forex live videos. There's someone uploading my work on YouTube. And he has zimejaa video zangu zote za sijui kuanzia lini mpaka za juzi. Sasa za dizia amerudi anajipost huko. So I think tunaweza muachia updating hapo. Akiwa mzuri naweza share hiyo nini yake, YouTube channel yake juu yeye anachukuangalia. I do not know ni nani. I have no idea, but he has a whole YouTube channel full of my videos. I'm not videos that naona YouTube ni kazi nyingi. I need a lot to be set up, but wacha tu pole tu. Nitawaletea jina yake. Tumpromoting, tuende ni mpromote. Juu hiyo ni effort wallahi, mimi sijaibi. Let me give the guy the girl, whoever has the account, the credit. Naweza advertise nini yake hapa kwa channel yangu, watu waende kwa channel yake, but I do not know ni nani. I have no association with that YouTube channel. Please, mtu asikoniwe. I do not. Second, I do not send people messages in inatangwaje in TikTok. I do not. I have over 8,000 requests za messages juu ya Forex zimejaa huko, and hata zenyewe nilishindwa kujibu. So I do not even have your time ya kurudisha hizo messages zenye ziko kwa hii simu zililemea, za Facebook zililemea. Natoa wapi effort ya kuinbox mtu sijui kumwambia nini? It's not usually me. Akimanze ukikoniwa, please, it's not me. Wacheni tu niende. I thought it was you. No. Those nini TikTok ama nini YouTube hizo si zangu. YouTube it's a whole person I do not know ni nani na kuna hizo video. So nikianza kupost juu si YouTube itaanza kusema na copy na post vitu za mtu. Yeah? So hold you kabisa. Euro USD my darling. Not Euro USD. Chef. Na niliwaambia US index itaanguka. Tena nionyeshe kitu. Before ini ya mwisho naenda sasa kabisa mkwini. Oneni double top. Na mimi nikiwaambia dola mimi hu concentrate na kuangalia US dollar. Naona mimi trading na stress. Jiona? Hii ilikuja hivi. US index iko na double top hapa. Inafaa kukuja mpaka kwa hii line. US index, ona. US index inaonyeshana sell. US index inaonyeshana nini? US index kwa mwenye ajui, US index huonyeshana strength ya USD overall kwa market yote. Inaonyeshana dola iko weak, na kulingana na setup ya venye dola itakuwa ina perform in the next few days, the dollar is supposed to be dropping. Why? It has a double top, the market is supposed to drop down. That's it. So kama dollar index yenyewe inakuonyesha iko na double top na inafaa ishuke, why will you go kwa hiyo soko ubuy USD? Jolai mimi mjota nataka nimfunze forex. I think around here tutakuwa tunapigana na watu. And I mean it. There's a friend of mine nilikuwa nafunza leo. So napenda kuelezewa chat. ilifika mahali nikamwambia nitampiga goto. Unajua nimemfuza. And then ananipatia shenanigans answers. Mimi nimwambia nitakugonga goto. Mimi I was so like literally ni kitu tu naona. Ni rahisi, si ngumu forex. Learn skills. Mimi nimechoka. Wachani tu niende. Angalieni macho yangu. Wachani niende. I will try kuja kufanya volatility tena. Nitakuja kufanya volatility. Nitafanya volatility. Either ni either kesho ama kesho kutwa. Nitakuja kufanya nini za volatility. Nitakuja kufanya analysis za volatility. Juu ni zenyewe nimeachilia. Nimekaa sana kufanya analysis za volatility. So I pick a day yenye kesho na workout nini. Kesho siwezi. Kesho siwezi. Sijui kama nitamanage kufanya hiyo live video. Kwa sababu na workout back. Asinanga nguvu after hiyo gym. So let me see. Mimi sijui yake. Kevo, I have no idea. I don't have any idea, Kevo. I have zero idea. Kama ni the same. I have no idea. Indices. Enda uangalie indices hizi. Wacha nitafuta, wacha nikuonyesha kwenye ziko. Hapa. US 30, UK, USA 100, USD index, unakuanga kwa index. Kama unatumia hot forex, tafuta index, imeandikwa index Z. Ukikosa unafanyanga hivi. Kuja kwa view, kuja kwa symbols. Ukifinya symbols, ufinye indices Z. Zenyewe hizi pole, wacha nitoe hii kitu hapa. Unaona? Ukuje nasema hivi simple. Kuje view, kuje symbols, kuje ufinye indices. Zenyewe hizi uzitik mpaka ziturn yellow. Now ni venyewe ukikuja kwa file. Uje kwa file new chart. Utazipata hapa zote. Utazipata hapo zote. That's how you, kama unatumia hot forex, hata broker mwingine yoyote, enda uangalie, si lazima uangalie hot forex mwenyewe anaita index.z. Kwa broker wengine enda tu uangalie indices. Inaitangwa indices. So no wonder inaitwa US index. Indices. Zinaitangwa indices. So shares, gold, silver, nini, and what have you. So my good people, acheni baby girl aende lala. Let me go. I'm off. And then tena kuna kitu kingine naangalia. So there's a reason siguzi gold. Sawa? USD venye wata close. Wacha wa close. Sitaki wana simguzi. Wacha ni deal na kwanza na pound. Oneni Kenya nimewaambia. Mjue mimi ni muziki. Oneni. Niambie hii soko itakuja kufanya retest hapa ifanya nini? Ishuke. Hizo kwa hizi pita hapa. Hii ni US nitawaje? US 30. Penye tu line nimewaambia. They had to come do a retest kwa hii line. And then to proceed. Hiyo ni trend line wame break Hebu acha nionyeshe hiyo trend line. Iko kwa nikichukua line kutoka hapa, niguzisha hapa katikati, market yangu ikakuja ikabreakiwa hapo. So tukienda kwa 4 hours, wamekuja wakaifanyia retest. Alafu hiyo soko nafaa ishuke. That's it. Wala tutagojea. I do not want to place any trade hapo, but I do not expect hiyo soko isonge past hapo. Either way tutagojea tu. Ya soko ni neckline. Hakuna kitu kingine. At the end of the day, hiyo soko lazima tutafika kwa neckline. That's it. Just put that in your head. Why? Our market had a double top and lazima waimalize. That's it for today. Have a beautiful. Mimi hata sijaijua hizo vitu. Sijaingia into that and sitakudanganya. Sijui hizi, sijaingia kwa hizo into that side. Sijawahi, I won't lie. I do not in everything, but I'm not in that side. I haven't ventured on that side, so I can't give you a good. I do not know what zamaanisha nini. Wallahi sijaangalia. I concentrate mostly on currency, so I haven't currency and indices. I haven't checked on the rest. So yeah, so wacheni niende, share, like with your friends mnataka wasome. Ni hivyo. So by the way hata lakini juu hata venye nimechoka. Wacheni niende, I'm joking. Bye. You have a lovely night, guys. Bye.